Yo, 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 yo. Welcome again to another competitive set on Naruto Storm Connection. How is everyone doing? Hope you're having a beautiful Friday. At the end of your work week, what better to finish it off than some competitive Naruto Connections battles? But what's up, everyone? Welcome to another Mr. E stream. I'm your host, Mr. E, best commentary in the Naruto community, and it's about to go down between Rage and Ramen. NA players, they've been making a name for themselves in the competitive community. Rage has been doing that longer than Ramen. Ramen is a bit of a rising star. He had a first to 10 against Chris Zero, the best current Sarada in Naruto Connections, and that ended 9-7, so we need to do a rerun for that one. There was a miscount on the score and it ended in a 9-7. It wasn't actually a 10-7 victory. So yeah, I'm gonna need my mods or anyone willing in the chat to keep score, because I can't commentate, interact, and keep score at the same time. It is way too much to prevent those kind of things from happening. So if anyone wants to volunteer and is able to do it consistently, that would be greatly appreciated. But enough of the admin, let's get on to the action, man, as Biscuit would say. For those of you, for for those of you that watch him. Nasir, members gang, how you doing? Ryan, unfortunately Nasir was first, but you're second though. Shin, how you doing? Mod gang, Holo Yang, how you doing? Members gang, D4, AC2, how you doing? What's it called? Dedrick, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I thought iPower was playing. Nah, iPower's gonna be playing at 11 p.m. on RJ's channel. So I'll send you guys over to him after this set is done. I'm playing the Storm 4 story mode right now. It's peak. 100% agree with you. Rage, good to see you in the chat. How you doing, bro? Sakura said, ew. Why did you say ew? Ramen, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. So I'm about to invite you both. So Rage, I invited you. Rage, you joined quick. I love that. On job, man. Like he said, let me start this battle. But those of you that are in the chat, if you could like the stream, YouTube shows the stream to more people, the more likes it has, and it's a great way to support me. So if you want to support me, please do like the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. We've got 25 viewers so far, and the set hasn't even started. So I'm sure we can get 25 likes, 100%. But let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Doo -doo. Wait, love to see it. Alright, just waiting for Ramen to join. Dun dun dun. You said change map, but what do you want me to change it to? Can you put Forest of Dead Trees? Sure. There you go. E, can you speak on connections having 37 per second? E, can you speak on connections having 30 frames per second and why is it a disadvantage? More skipped inputs, slower gameplay. Feels like a slideshow when you're playing in it. It doesn't feel smooth at all. Haunted, how you doing? Welcome, G. He said, what's good, fam? Happy Friday. This will be an epic battle. Love you, my brother. Ramen. Ah, so you're on Team Ramen. We love to see it. Alright, let me put a poll. Who will win? Who will win? Just waiting for the players to decide their characters. Hey, Michael Johnson. How you doing, man? My brother in Christ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you've had a blessed day. I would time you out right now, but I worked too hard for mod. Slayer, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, members gang? Can it be the Boruto fighting tuning stage? Yeah, after like 3 battles, I'll change it to your stage, Ramen. That's no problem. Alright, let's go. If Sakura's asking to get timed out, give them a warning. Oh, this looks so smooth. I got a new TV. This looks like 120 frames. Like, what's going on? This looks so smooth. Jeez Louise. Okay. I got a new one because my old one just stopped working. But it looks mad smooth. Okay. Time out for the whole stream. That's brazy. I didn't say all that. I did not say all that. That is absolutely brazy. 45 viewers. Let's go. Let's go. I'm surprised. That's an interesting team to use that Ramen is doing. He's using Han. I already see him using, but he's a solid BT character, I would say. Great jutsu with armor to close in on your opponent. Nice direction sub to keep up the combo. Great counter. Gonna equip the speed pill. Drop the combo, but still force Ramen. Bro, he's smiling to the moon. Drop the combo, but still force Ramen to sub. Can't be doing those mistakes against Rage, man. Nice chakra dash cancel. Try to go for the punish, but that jutsu, that leg lariat has fast recovery, man. This is quite close. With Ramen in the lead, I didn't expect this result in the first match. That speed build doing him justice, but Rage still manages to catch him. Gets him down to 1 sub. Low chakra reserves. Still gonna apply pressure. Ooh, catches him on style up on the jutsu. Denies the lariat. Nice guard break by Ramen there. Buys himself some time. Gets punished. Strike back conversion. Denied. Rage is still gonna apply pressure. Gets the guard break. Gonna convert into a ground combo with the tag. Nope. Gonna go to tag into paper tag for the quick damage. Quick burst damage. Looks like Ramen is struggling in the first round, man. The neutral jutsu oppression wasn't working. It wasn't working, man. Lots of folks seem to use Dragon Kabuto for the ground jutsu and White Dragon for the other jutsu. Wait, Haunted, say that again? Because there's the Dragon Jutsu and the Snake Jutsu. I don't believe there's 2 Dragon Jutsus. Unlucky. You said Rage is hacking. Why? Is Dragon Kabuto meta in connections? Yes. He's one of the best and easiest supports to use in the game. Both his supports are sub traps. So even if you sub it, you can still get hit. At minimum, you have to sub each jutsu twice to avoid it. And then if you get hit by the snakes, I believe you're slowed down. And then if you get hit by the white dragon, you get poisoned. So they both give the opponent debuffs as well. So it's a long day if you get hit by it. Nice grab. Great read on the counter. Oh, look at the damage. Hey, Funds, Mods Gang. Well, sorry, not Mods Gang, Members Gang. How you doing? Glad Kabuto is being used. Yeah, Dragon Kabuto, sorry, Sage Mode Kabuto is always a popular pick among the pros, whether it's NA or EU. I think he's just a standard meta pick, man. Unless you play anti-meta teams like Sawada, Zui, Drix, Poison, you know, you're gonna see him on the team. In Japanese mythology, dragon is the evolution of snakes. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. That is interesting. Snake to dragon. I don't think that evolution really makes sense, but hey. I'm just thinking about it. So they grow wings and they get like so much bigger. But then again, caterpillars turn into butterflies, so you know. It's possible. It's possible, man. Oh, triple awakening play. Yeah, I feel like Rage has got this. I haven't seen anyone counter his Lee awakening well yet. But Ramen's doing good so far. Using the jutsu to maintain the defense. Hilarious how you have the who's better in the thumbnail and you don't even put an asterisk saying Yuki's better than both. I don't think there's enough screen space in the thumbnail for that, Yuki. But welcome to the stream. Long time no see. How you doing, man? You've been covering the NA competitive scene very well, so props to you, man. I think you're the only one that's consistently covering the NA scene. You're one of the few Naruto Connections content creators that are actually doing quality content. Like me and RJ are holding the fort right now. Alright, 1-0 to Ramen. Sorry, to Rage. So, 62% of you think Rage will win and 38% think Ramen will win. Thank you, Shin, for keeping the score. We appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. I feel like both players, yeah, kind of play the neutral game, mainly. Like, it's not as high-paced or as oppressive as the other first 10 sets that we've seen. I literally played most NA when I went to America. iPod Doc to me, really? Oh, you played them locally? Like, did you play them in person? Have you watched the Devil May Cry show? No, I haven't. Is it good? Is it worth watching? Because I think that's the second time you asked me, and I know you've got good taste when it comes to show, because we both watch Arcane. Is Sage Mode covered to a top 1 in support, or is it still Tamari? You know, he might be the new top 1, low key actually. That's a good question, Dedrick. Tamari is not the top 1 support anymore because of the nerfs. But it's probably him. Out of him, who else is a top 1 support? Let me think. Who would you guys say is the best support in the game actually? Let me ask chat. I need you guys to remind me. Him? Could be him, Hedon. Hedon's still very, very good, even with like getting nerfed 3 times. iPower retired. Nah, he's playing today against Ramen on RJ's channel. He's still playing. Yo, that Han Jutsu is annoying. Look, it's been... Oh, that punish into ultimate, bro. Rage had enough. Boom. He's still alive? What? Sage Kabuto isn't top 1. He is top 1. I feel like low-key is. Simply because of ease of use. Like, you get so much of him just for calling him out. Who would you say is top 1, Yuki? Hey, Ruli, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Hope you've had a good Friday. I feel like Kawashiki is only top 1 for puppets, though. I feel like for normal characters, he isn't top 1, if I'm being honest. I don't feel like Kawashiki's top 1 for normal characters, but for puppets, 100%. I would say Kama Boruto and Sage Mode Kabuto. I wouldn't say Kama Boruto because sometimes the tracking on his jutsus just randomly don't work. So he's not consistent enough. But I feel like Hidan could be in that conversation, to be honest. If someone knows how to use him. I like Rasa more than Kawashiki for puppets. Yeah, Russ is really good. I feel like he's an underrated defensive support. A lot of people have forgotten about him, but he's still really good. Yeah, I agree with you on that. But I feel like Kawaki has more utility because you can't call Rasa in the air, but with Kawaki you can with his fireball and it always lands. So I feel like Rasa's better in terms of a hitbox perspective, but if you're talking about utility, then Kawashiki's better. You got a new Hanzo team. You're still using Hanzo. Respect. He said, Sage, Kabuto, Six Path, Naruto, and Dari. Yeah, that's nasty. He said, thank you. Wolfman said, thank you for showing us the tech. I like that. I'm going to pin that. This is what we love to see. That's why I like getting new people on the world stage. They show us new stuff, man. The Han players just like me, for real. So do you just use the jutsu button constantly in the neutral, yeah? Common Boruto has good mash, good awakening, good cancel. That's it. Yeah. He's still... A pro player can definitely make him competitive, 100%. It's currently 1-0 to Rage Super, but welcome to the stream. Nomad, welcome to the stream. Yeah, he done his top 5 for sure. Yeah, genuinely, I agree. Especially if you know how to use him. He has a bit of a learning curve, but once you know how to use him, he's very annoying. Bro, you all forgot the boy Rasa. I wouldn't say he's top 1. I would say Kabuto is better than him because Kabuto can do mid to long range pressure. Russ is mainly close range. It's actually better to watch it as a non-DMC fan than a DMC fan because the show is really good. Well, some people might argue it's not game accurate, but who cares about all that? I agree. If the show's good, the show's good. My new Hanzo team is Hanzo, Hidan. Kabuto's probably the best support in the game. I agree. Like, he's not OP or anything, but in terms of utility, no one comes close to him, you know? With low cooldown, yeah, I agree. I agree. And he's so easy to use as well. Also, man, who would you say is the best support in the game right now, in your opinion? No, you have a team for both Hidan and Hunters separately. Oh, okay, makes sense. Nice guard bounce pressure. Sage Kabuto isn't broken, just easy, good item and no cooldown. Yeah, 100% agree. 100%. His items aren't even that good because it's a poison tag and speed up pill, but it's just good for utility, you know? Nice reset. Oh, you didn't reset him. Bro, you had the opportunity to reset him. Why didn't you reset that, man? Best support in the game is probably Hidan. Nah, I wouldn't say so. I would say if you're talking close range specifically, then Hidan, but Hidan can't pressure you mid to long range. You know? And PTS Choji, yeah, PTS Choji slept on. Same with Adult Choji. I feel like they're top 5. Ramen fumbled that. If he loses, I agree. He had the perfect opportunity to reset him and he just stared at him. I agree. I actually don't think there's a undisputed top 1 assist right now, but you're sleeping on Dari. Yeah, so many people sleep on Dari, man. Mu Onoki are best supports, trust. Onoki is actually really good, especially if you spam the jutsu with him, because he has a low recovery, it's really safe. Ramen sold not going for the reset, I agree. A super keeping score, mod GEs, we love to see it. Jugo is pretty good. In what sense? I haven't seen anyone use him well, I can't lie. But that awakening, that grab damage in his awakening is disgusting. Kabuto, Hago together top 1. You think so? I don't think Hago is that good anymore, to be fair. Yeah, I think Sarada briefly showed how good he is with PTS Kiba. But apart from him, I don't see anyone that actually picks him. People just don't like fat people on their team. Let's be real. That's why no one picks Adult Shoji or PTS Shoji. Zub's a top 5. You know what? I would say he's top 10. He's actually really good and slept on. I wouldn't say he's top 5 because you've got Hidan, Kabuto, Choji, you know, Kid Choji, Adult Choji, you know, Kawashiki. So I wouldn't say he's top 5, but he's definitely top 10. But he's just slept on. What about Lady Mizukage? I would say she's top 10. I can't lie. People sleep on her, but she's really good. Kinshiki top 1? Nah, man. I mean, he's still good, but he's not top 1. Maybe before the nerf. My diary is almost at level 99, and trust me, it's not all that. Any Chidori performs better than his jutsu, and his air jutsu will sometimes miss. Really? His air jutsu misses? That's bad. That's really bad. PTS Toji is too short. I can't bring myself to use his little self unless I got all the PTS characters. Yeah, I agree. I like using the kid characters when I have all of them on the same team. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one, I can't lie. Hey, person, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Adult Shino slept on with Kurenai. What, in terms of his support jutsu? I don't think it's that good, personally, I can't lie. I also love the Kurasa. Reword that comment. That's brazy. That is actually brazy. Are you saying people are fat phobic? Basically, Jet. Like low key, yeah. Like in fighting games, generally, the people don't like picking fat people for some reason, or like the characters that are on the bigger side. They just don't like it. I feel like generally, when people play fighting games, they want to play like a cool looking character. Ramen! What are you doing? What are you doing? All you had to do was finish that combo. What are you doing, sir? You are selling. You are selling, bro. Oh my days. Go into sales, please. Because the way you're selling, jeez Louise, my goodness, man. All he had to do was finish the combo. Why did he go for a jutsu? I'm good, person. How are you doing? You said hand fat? Ramen is not his normal self right now. I 100% agree, man. Yo, Funds, how have you been joining Bleach? I was watching Globoku's competitive tournament the other day, and I tried to watch it competitively, but I don't find it entertaining at all. I don't think I like the neutral, because it's like 1 second combo, reset to neutral, and then the neutral is not even that entertaining. Maybe it's funner to like play the game, but watching it is kind of boring, I can't lie, man. It's like Storm always has the most fun neutral, and then I feel like the arena fighter that has the second fun neutral is to watch is Demon Slayer. Then after that is My Hero, One's Justice. I feel like it goes Storm, Demon Slayer, then My Hero's One's Justice. His sliding jutsu was mad OP during the armor jutsu era. Yeah, 100%. The Heian era. Hey Zero, I like that reference. I like that. I might have to steal that. I like that reference. That's cold. It might be also because all the fat characters are dash cut. No one picked Yamato in S4 solely because of dash cut. That is true. Isn't Yamato still dash cut though? Jet said, I like my characters like I like my women. Big outside, but sweet on the inside like Chochi. Oh, duh. Oh, my days. I hear it though. Bleach mid. The show is amazing, but the game, I genuinely can't watch it. I find it boring. Wolfsman agrees with me. I'ma stick to Storm. Yeah, same here. What happened with Sparking Zero? I think it's dead, isn't it? No, it's not dead, but like, it went from 100k players to 1,000 players monthly. It's sad. The level is not that high. Yeah, I agree with you, Dragon. It's not that high and not that entertaining, unfortunately. It's really fun to me, but sometimes the competitive scene may not be an interesting, especially when they use top tier characters. Do you feel like it's fun to watch Funds though? Like, do you feel like it's like when you're watching back your gameplay videos, yeah? Do you feel like it's fun to watch? Because with Storm, yeah, there's some videos though I don't even upload. To be honest, that's a lie. If any fun video, I upload it to one to a rage. But with Storm, I can actually just watch my videos back and find it entertaining. Do you feel like you can do the same in Bleach? Sparking Zero only sold 400k units in 3 to 4 months. Wait, I thought it sold... Wait, didn't it sell like 1 million? Or did it sell 300k in the first 3 days or something like that? I don't remember. Han isn't doing enough, I agree. I'm more excited for One's Justice 3. I'm learning 2 and damn, not gonna lie, that game is good and decently balanced. All they need to do is make it more grounded. Yeah, and add switching, 100% agree. Make it more grounded and add switching, it'd be good. It'd be up there with Naruto and Demon Slayer. But I genuinely think the best arena fighters are Naruto, then Demon Slayer, then My Hero's One's Justice 2 from what I've played. Throwing Kill la Kill in there as well. It sold 5 million in the first 3 months. Oh, okay. But 5 million in the first 3 months is really good. The player drop off is as bad as the sales. Yeah, I agree. It's so sad because imagine if it actually kept that player base, even a 10% of it. But the game just it wasn't well made from a mechanical perspective and a competitive perspective as well. So Bleach isn't worth buying. No, matchmaking doesn't even work. Raw matchmaking doesn't work. So if your friends aren't online, the only way you can find a match is through finding a room, and there's no ranked. So in my opinion, unless it's like $20 and you love Bleach, and you absolutely love Bleach, I would say it's not worth getting, in my opinion. Oh, it's 2-1. D4, why are you mixing me with the score? Alright, I'm gonna stick with Super and Shin. D4 was mixing me with the score, that's crazy. You can't be trusted. Is anyone still playing Once Justice 2 and Demon Slayer? I have both of those games and I don't think anyone's playing it. People are still playing Demon Slayer in the run-up to Demon Slayer 2. Join Globku's Discord or Ichunka's Discord to find people there. And people are still playing Once Justice 2. You can join Globku's Discord for that as well. To me, yeah, especially when there's top players going at it, I do love watching my game. Well, I do like watching my gameplay over from when I'm in tournaments to go over it and just to see how good I was playing. Ah, makes sense. Maybe Bleach is like an acquired taste then, because I feel like universally with Storm, especially connections, because it's easier to watch. It's entertaining to watch, whether you're a casual or competitive player. No one cares about balance as much as they make it out to be. I feel like casuals care more about balance. With the competitive players, they care about balance, but a lot of the competitive players will just lab the counters and overcome it. Game finished unreleased and buggy? Yeah, I agree, man. Swacking has a bad dodge system, and it prioritizes hit over dodging. Yeah. It's sad because it could have been really something, but it wasn't. Competitive players cared the most. Leroy was in Tekken 7 and complained by the most about pro players. That makes sense though. From what I've heard, he was absolutely busted. And with a character being absolutely busted, the people that would see it are the pro players. And he was released like 1 week before a major tournament as well, I think. So it makes sense why the pro players complained a lot. But I feel like generally the casuals care the most, especially because ranked is in most games, so that's when they would encounter stuff that's broken or OP. Yeah, like Storm I can watch all the time, even if it's not high level, but I can't with Bleach. It's fun, but it's definitely not. But it's definitely a quiet taste. Yeah, I agree with you, Funs. I agree with you. I'm not competitive. I knew from the onset Leroy was stupid in Tekken 7. Yeah, I heard that man was a win condition times 2. That's what I heard. Senpo! Fankene no jutsu! Guys, sensei! Kabuto is just that reliable. Kabuto's just good old reliable. You know? Good old reliable, man. Sanke no Jutsu, I've heard that so many times, bro. It's actually ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Let's get more likes on the stream, though. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Make it. Mm-mm. Tembo. I feel like overall for the set, Rage has got it though. If I'm being honest. If I'm being honest. $57 viewers, let's go. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat. So it's 2-2 now, right? I can't believe you won that. I love Bleach so much, the anime, but I'm not buying the game until they add ranked. Makes sense. I also find it ironic that how some people complain about the game not being competitive, then proceed to do multiple sets trying their hardest to win with the best characters. True. That doesn't make sense. You paused Breaking Bad so I can come here and watch the stream. Hey, you're a real one. Appreciate you, bro. The good thing about that is like you can be entertained now, then after the stream ends, go back to watching Breaking Bad. So you've got two sources of entertainment. Rock Lee's jutsu's dropped more for sure. Why do you say that? Ramen sub management needs some practice. I agree. He burns the sub way too quickly. I'm curious, what would you say is the greatest anime of all time? Mine is Alchemist Brotherhood or Death Note. For me, it's Attack on Titan. Foreshadowing, the world building, the story, the plot twists, like the action. Oh, Attack on Titan, absolute masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece for me personally. But if you said Death Note is your, greatest anime, I'm inclined to agree with you. If you said Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is, I haven't watched it, but fairs. Would love to have tried out Lee, but he's so prone to zoning and runaway tactics. It's true. But this is where Wolfman, you abuse that awakening. If you end up losing the whole fleet, abuse the awakening. Because it's a win condition. So that's what I would do if I was you. Have you seen Nen Impact? Yeah, I was watching it today. Man, those graphics leave a lot to be desired. But it looks like a fun game. But I feel like the characters do too much damage way too easily though. But what do you think of it, Busy? Dingo, how you doing? You said, hey E, is this game worth reinstalling? I would say so, yeah. It's in the best state that's ever been in. It has got an active competitive scene. People are still playing on ranked. I'll definitely say so. It's the best arena fighter out right now, to be fair. That's actually active. So I would say so. How are you going to compete in a casual game? Yeah, it's true. Have you seen Tokyo Revengers? Yeah, I hated it. I don't like how the main character is such a crybaby. And I wasn't a fan of the storyline either. I think Kawashiki's needs to be nerfed. It needs to have one hitbox. When you say one hitbox, what do you mean? Like it needs to only hit once? I would have said Attack on Titan where the ending was so bad. Why do you feel like the ending was bad? Ooh, nice reset. Look at the damage. Yeah, so it's kind of lagging a bit still. Naruto is the best anime followed by Monster. I haven't actually seen Monster, but I'm inclined to agree with you with Naruto. Like, Naruto is such a classic. Attack on Titan ending was good to me because it made sense, but it didn't make sense. In some sense, Eren said he couldn't stop the outcome. I feel like that made sense because obviously he saw the future and he said no matter what decision he made, it was still the outcome he saw, basically. So that's why he said he couldn't change the outcome. Like no matter what he did, he was set on that road, basically. He hop on PC so I can screen share me beating Orion Master. You guys should just do a first attempt. I'm not really into 2D fighting games, but I'll give an Impact a try. But Demon Slayer looks promising. Yeah, I agree. I feel like Demon Slayer 2 will be the next best arena fighter in terms of it being active. So if you're into arena fighters, definitely collect Demon Slayer 2. I'll be covering it as well. I remember watching Naruto back in the day on Jetix. Good times, man. I agree. Naruto's manga is way better than the anime, in my opinion. Why do you say that? Because I feel like the fights are way better in the anime. The fights and the world building. Have you watched Sakamoto Days? I read the manga and stopped here. Oh, of course, AJ. Oh my days, bro. AJ, if you like reading the manga, watch No Operative. I think that's his name. He does like animated manga with like commentary. Oh, it's so good. Like if you enjoy my commentary, definitely watch him. No Operative. Sakamoto Days. Oh, so good. He got me into the manga. Then I started watching the anime. Ryan said easy 10 OE. I love that confidence, Ryan. I actually love that. You got your PS5s back in time for Storm? Readiness, we love to see it. Welcome, bro. Fate series fights was top tier though. Not gonna lie, Raw, I really do like Fate's animation and fights, but the way it's animated and choreographed, I can't tell what's going on, and that's what I don't like. But that's why I feel like Naruto and Jujutsu Kaisen have the best fights. It's like action filled, the animation is great, and you can always tell what's going on because the choreography is really good. I feel like Fate Stay series choreography is a bit messy. The anime needs a rework and it would be naturally. Oh, imagine if it got a remake, part 1 and part 2. Yeah. Bleach has the best fights. I disagree. In Bleach, yeah, from what I've seen, there's no choreography. It's just like, let me do this big attack, someone dodges it, let me do this big attack. All my days I couldn't dodge it, end. I don't really. I enjoy watching Bleach's fight, but I don't think it's that good, to be fair. What's on your thoughts on Naruto Storm Evolution? It's the best Naruto game. It's the best Storm game. The mods, the devs on that mod are doing absolutely amazing work. It's the best Storm game, hands down. You were telling Poison to watch Link Click? Is that what it's called? Hey Malice, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Where you been? Kaiju number 7 is also a very entertaining action-filled anime to watch. I like watching that. Bleach has a lot of power of friendship. I haven't seen that much, to be fair. I haven't seen much of that yet. Yo, Ariato, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you before, I don't think, but welcome, man, if this is your first time. Alright, both players on no subs. Rama and That's have the chakra advantage. Gonna switch to the Sarada to try and get more wins on the scoreboard. Damn, Kabuto just got punched out there. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Nice guard break. Can't believe that's still connected. Nice tag to extend the combo. Yeah, he's cooked, bro. Look at this. He's cooked. Look at this. Yeah, that was nasty. Didn't know I was competing today. Come on, Ramen. You sent one of your clones to win money for you. I hear that. Makes sense. But a long time no see, bro. How you doing? Since I've started solo leveling, not gonna lie, I got hooked instantly. Bro, wait until you get to season 2, man. Solo leveling is just that good anime. Like, if you just want fights, you know, decent story, interesting characters, like, somewhat, like, with such an entertaining... It's like fast food, bro. It's just good, man. Man, read my messages. You're just saying it's so free over and over again. Taijutsu got broken damage, I agree. The damage is actually ridiculous, especially paired with Kabuto's poison damage. Yeah, it's been a bit. I've been good, man. Hope you're good as well. Yeah, I've been good, thank you. Nice guard break. Have you watched Blue Exorcist E? No, I haven't. I've heard good things, but I don't really know what it's about, to be honest. Domination. Domination. Hey, we got 62 players. 62 viewers watching. Let's go. 4-2. I personally like pairing Rock Lee with Asama. Yep, 100%. Rock Lee is someone that likes to get in a lot, especially since he can't zone, so you want to pair him with a support like Asama that allows you to get in easily. And Kakashi's really good as well. Oh, I need to watch that actually. I've seen clips and I find it very entertaining. Hey, 29 likes, thank you guys, man. Have any of you watched Castlevania though? Or Arcane? If you have, you've got really good taste. Chanado. Damn. I love Castlevania, same. It's too good. I feel like the new one was not as good as the old one, but it was still entertaining. No, but I've started Arcane, but I dropped it to focus on other things in life. I hear you. You said Ramen wasted them 2 last subs. He could have got Rage, and Rage had 1 sub. If Ramen kept mashing and dashing at him, could have easily won that. I agree. Good analysis, by the way, Naz. I want to see more versions of Castlevania. I want to see more versions of the Belmonts. I agree. I want them to do a game. I want them to do a game, bro. I can't lie. Does S3 Kakashi have mad mash like S4? Yes, he does. Is there really an advantage using this Sarada versus the other one? Yeah, the Chidori is really good. So if you use it constantly in a neutral as support or to catch dashing, it's really good. And it's good for avoiding supports because it goes into a cutscene when it hits. So that's the advantage of using her. Apart from that, if you're not abusing the Chidori, you shouldn't use her. You said Bleach Heat the Soul games on PSP are so much better than the new one gameplay wise. Do they have more mechanics? Like, how is the gameplay better? If you could break it down for us, Mr. M. Cool name, by the way. I probably like it because it's similar to mine, Mr. E, Mr. M. You said ramen no jutsu is making you hungry. Why? Why don't people pick Kakashi then his mash is broken? It's not broken because a lot of characters in the game now have really good mash. Rock Lee, you know, Sarada, Kawashiki, Kabuto. So it's not as relevant as it was in Storm 4. Cool comeback. Never mind. Never mind. You thought. You thought. They nerfed BTS Kakashi's mash from Storm 4. That mash was insane. I don't remember PTS Kakashi's mash being that good from Storm 4, to be honest. No one really picked him. I feel like he's gonna lose to Rage and he's gonna lose to iPower. I feel bad. I don't know if he'll lose to iPower. It depends on how rusty iPower is. But if iPower's playing like he did in the Ishiki video that I did for him, best Ishiki, then yeah, I feel like iPower has got that, to be fair. You said Ramen is countering Rage's mash by using jutsus, but it's low-key not working, yeah. I feel like he needs to adapt more. I'm talking about regular Kakashi with a tin lightning shiver. Yeah, that one doesn't really have that good mash for some reason. I feel like his mash maybe is slightly worse, but it's not worth using because of his jutsus. They don't support you well in this game. This man Rage is styling. Nice guard break into the echo. Wait, he's got a perfect! Oh, never mind. Ramen shut that down with the poison tag. I was about to say. Hey, 30 likes, let's go. Let's get to 40 chat. If you haven't liked the stream, please do. I wish the defense was like Stormfall, because the guard on here is so bad, which is why I don't like playing the game. Yeah, I hear you. In this game, you really have to learn how to move. Otherwise, your defense ends up becoming really weak. Literally, almost had the perfect, man. Would have been a long day for Ramen's mental health, man. Oh, unlucky. You said, no, I don't like Stormfall guard. That made the game too defensive and campy. People just run away with that kind of card. Yeah, they could run away, but you could break it instantly. There was mechanics to break the guard instantly. Switch combo into guard break, guaranteed a guard break. Or you could do switch dash into a kunai for a guaranteed guard break. Or you could use, what's it called? Guard manipulation to force them to stop blocking. And then you can also use jutsus with chakra dash cancelling to lock them into guard pressure as well. So there was multiple ways to break people's cards in Stormfall. Could have been a bit weaker, yeah, I agree. Maybe made slightly weaker. But yeah, there were still multiple ways to break people's cards. So I feel like it was well made, considering there was a lot of counters to people turtling. Compared to Stormfall, this game has a constant red guard, yeah, pretty much. Hey, Giz with the 10 gifted, appreciate you, man. Hey, Storm Master, come on. So, Moto, Star, Soul, Discover Malice. Discover Malice, you got lucky. You just joined the chat and got gifted a membership. My goodness. Stevens, Aces, Crescent, welcome to the members gang. And Reborn as well. Holding the L button shouldn't be a win condition in my opinion. If you just hold one button, it's not skill. But guarding isn't a win condition since you can do instant guard break strategies. That's what I'm saying. Like, if the person's good at running away, then they can win through zoning, but just guarding wouldn't win you the game in Stormfall. There's people that did that all over ranked and they got destroyed. I think you're talking about skilled players that can guard and run away. But if you learn to catch them, they're quite simple to beat. So it's 6-2 now, right? Chat is 6-2. Is anyone keeping score? When I'm hosted, I want to show you my tech. Yeah, sure. Play Stormfall against a top player and your guard won't last seconds. No, for real though. You'll get guard broken with the guard break pool, or they'll use instant guard breaks, or they'll lock you down into a jail. Like, your guard isn't lasting. Finally, Sakon. Not gonna lie, Drix has a really good Sakon. I don't know if you watched my Drix video, where I played the best, player in Europe, because Drix is the best player in Europe in connections, but his Drix is really good, man. I was surprised. I've been saying people have been sleeping on him. Like, his combo damage is disgusting, especially with Karen. And then he's got a great defensive jutsu with the trap that he lays on the ground. I still feel like people are sleeping on him, but I'm glad Drix finally picked him up. I don't like guarding and running away, it's boring. Yeah, you don't have to. I don't like doing it as well. That's why you don't see me doing it. But what I'm saying is, to people guarding and running away, there's counters to it. That's my point. Who said guarding is an instant win? Pyrolad was saying guarding is a win condition in Stormfall. But welcome, Alex. How you doing? Sakon has good defense and a good counter for free low-key. I agree. And you can get out of guard pressure for free as well. Boom. Yeah, a lot of people have been sleeping on him, Yuki. Raw said E makes a good point. Which one of my points do you agree with? Oh, that's a 2-stock. It's not just use the instant guard break or grab them and have that E mentality. Yeah, especially if you have a grab that allows you to combo after you grab them. So in Storm 4, that would be Tailed Beast Bomb Naruto, Ino, Mifune. Who else? Who else can combo after they grab? I'm trying to remember. 10-10, as in like PTS 10-10. Guarding is exactly why 2 is banned. Don't try and tell me guard is fun and fair. Guarding is not why 2 is banned. 2 is banned because her summonings don't disappear unless you trigger a cutscene. So that's a grab or a Sengun or a ultimate jutsu or a jutsu. The reason why 2 is banned is because her Shuri can do too much damage for her archetype. Her summonings don't disappear unless you meet certain the conditions which I mentioned earlier, triggering a cutscene. And a lot of players just hide behind the summonings, which is very boring to watch and play against. So she was banned due to uninteresting gameplay mechanics. Kind of interesting how Ramen did better against Chris and Rage, I agree. But I feel like Rage has a very unique playstyle that a lot of people struggle to adapt to. But yeah, I agree, that is interesting. Unless you're Geza and your Tuya isn't annoying to watch. Yeah, but Geza can play both. Geza can play an interesting Tuya and a boring, annoying Tuya. Not gonna lie, in a high level, you don't have the time to breathe. Yeah, 100%. You don't. Especially at the speed that Drix, Rikido Itachi, and, Boro, Chris. Like, your brain has to be computing so fast. You don't have time to breathe. You only have time to react and predict. You don't have time to breathe or catch your breath. Yo, Griff, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Hope you've been good, man. Yeah, I'm not sure why he switched to Sarada, I can't lie. Hey E, I'm doing well. I know guarding isn't anything. It's a disadvantage because if you put it in place and your guard can be one-shotted, and if Nagado hits you on guard, it's GG's. Yeah, I agree, Alex. Nagado hitting you on guard is a long day. Yeah, I agree. Very good point. Very good point. Yeah. Oh my days. Yeah. This dude Rage read every counter he did. Makings of a top player, man. It's that prediction tech that I was talking about earlier. You don't have time to breathe, but you have time to react and predict. And once you've got that down, it's GG's. This man is styling. This man's styling. Rage has that 8 GB download now. No, for real though. Kira said you're stressed, switching careers and diving into something completely new, so I won't be seeing many streams anymore. Oh, what did you switch from? Like, what was your previous job and what are you switching to, Griff? Did you watch Blue Lock? Of course, bro. Blue Lock is one of my favorite sports anime. So it's Blue Lock, Kuroko no Basket, Hajime no Ippo, and Haikyuu. Hey, Aaron. Always good to see you in the chat. How you doing, my guy? Yuki, we saw it. We saw the comment. Damn, man. Jeez Louise, bro. How many times? Jeez. My goodness. It's 8-2 to Rage. My guy put it 5 times. Damn. He said, I need Mr. E and chat to see this, bro. I'm not leaving until they see it. Jet said, what do you eat when you're hungry but don't feel like cooking? Oh, good question. I like having oh, okay, I'm not gonna say that because chat's gonna move mad. You know, roasted thingy-mabobs. I like having cereal. If I can't be bothered to cook, I like having cereal. Let's see, I like having patties as well. That's just a quick thing to eat. Now, eggs you cannot, well, you don't really have to cook eggs, but yeah, when I can't be bothered to cook, I don't like cooking eggs because I don't want to wait, innit? I'll have grapes as well. Those are really nice. Yo, Bizzle, how you doing, bro? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You gotta ignore Yuki. He's like Dark. They just be talking. I'm done. Dark isn't that bad though. He only does that at the beginning, middle, and end of the stream, and then you're good. People that abuse God usually know that God is way too tanky. People wouldn't abuse God if they knew it wasn't so easy. Yeah, but just as easily you can break it though. That's what I'm saying, Pirate Lad. Just learn the quick guard break mechanics, and then you'll be destroying those people. Like, it has so many counters to it, that's what I'm saying. If you want me to show you the counters in connections, I can. But yeah, like, it's not worth complaining about since there's so many counters in the game to use to break guards instantly. Jet said, E with that healthy lifestyle. Yeah, I tried to. What about you? Is there a difference in battle IQ? Yes, 100%. So Rage has more experience, has more adaptability. So if you watch Blue Lock, he's a Sagi, basically. And I feel like Ramen is Nagi. He has the talent, but he doesn't have the experience. But yeah, chat, can we get to 50 likes? We're on 56 viewers, and we've got 30 likes so far, so we just need 20 more people to like the stream. Let's get a like train going. I'm saying people are complaining about guard breaks too easily, and I'm like, have you played against you in Storm 4? I hear you. Hey Yuri, good to see you here. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're good. Sasuke, Kieran Sasuke is such a good pick. I feel like for being the best Sasuke in the game, we don't see him enough in a competitive. Do you guys feel like Kieran Sasuke is competitively viable? Like, do you feel like he's low-key underrated, or do you feel like he's not worth picking in the competitive? I don't think Storm Connections needs any skill at all. From what I'm seeing, Chris is smart, so I guess he is better. Yeah. Blue Lock manga is boring, changed my mind. Why do you find it boring? He is viable, mid-mash. His mash is really good, yeah, I agree. I feel like you can literally win with his mash and Chidori. That finish looked disgusting, I can't lie. I like Rene Sharingan Sasuke, can't lie. Same, but they nerfed him too much. Yo, Rage is on set point now. Rage is on set point. It's currently 9-2 chat. Nah, it's not 8-2 Shin, it's 9-2. I wish Takasasuke was good. He is though. That Amaterasu damage takes nearly a whole bar. He is good. You have to build a team around him. He's got good mash, good Chidori. His Amaterasu gets you anywhere on the field because it teleports under you. He's good. You just have to build a team around to support him. Watch Rashuan's Takasasuke. But yeah, Takasasuke is good. He's just slept on. A lot of people don't know how to use him. I think, Members Gang, how you doing? Don't think I've seen you in a while. But this is set point for Rage. If he wins this, that perfect guard break, okay, he was styling a bit too much there. But if he wins this, he goes home with another victory. Then after that, we're going to have Rage versus Chris. That's the fight that I want to see personally, I can't lie. I want to see how those top players battle it out and do against each other. I feel like that's a set that a lot of you guys want to see as well. So hopefully we can have that tomorrow. Might have 2 sets tomorrow. Star Zero actually wants to play as well, so hopefully that happens. Air combo loop. Oh, no, didn't quite get it. Oh, that guard break. No way. Wait, Tobirama's Jutsu's a sub trap? Since when? Unlucky. Yeah, he's done, bro. Rage might have the best Rock Lee because he's the only one that uses him. Yeah, I would say he has the best Rock Lee, best adult Rock Lee. Then KP has the best PTS Rock Lee. Him and Emilio, I believe. Damn, Dragon already said GG's. The match hasn't even finished and you already said GG's, Dragon, man. Hey, 36 likes, appreciate you guys. Just chilling, man. My work schedule is always getting in the way. Ah, I feel you, bro. How's it going? It's going good. Rage is currently winning 9-2. So he's dominating, man. Takasasuke main hitter. Come on, sensei, man, like. It's not his directional sub there. Oh, so did he directional sub into the water dragon, Alex? Oh, that snipe was disgusting. I got a lab Takasasuke because I want to abuse that Amaterasu damage. Bro, Pirate Lad him with Karen is scary, I can't lie. Like, do the Karen debuff jutsu. I'll show it after this set. But Takasasuke with Karen is scary. So you can just do him, Jugo, and Karen for the Canon team. But I would recommend Takasasuke, Sugetsu, and Karen. I feel like that team's better, especially with Sugetsu's Awakening, even though he can be a bit inconsistent in base. Or you can put Taka with any one of the Ikatsuki. So Takasasuke, Pain, and Conan would be a good team. I would say Takasasuke and Hidan. Takasasuke, Hidan, and Karen would probably be the best team. I'd like to see a demonstration. Yeah, I got you. Let's see how this might. Oh, he got the reset. Yeah, Ramen knows how to do the last Naruto reset. Oh yeah, man, like. That's, see, this is what we wanted to see, Ramen. This is what we want to see. Rage with the comeback. Yeah, it looks like it's over, chat. Wait, he ran into the snake. No way. Man said he got off-screen by the snake. That's so funny. Hey, Ramen's still in this. Man said he got off-screen by the snake. Nah, that's funny, bro. Oh yeah, Dragon, to answer your question, I'm from the UK. I'm from London. South London, specifically. Yo, E, do you have a problem with me tagging you in TikToks? No, keep doing it. I actually check out every video that you tag me in. So I appreciate it. Himuro, how you doing? Welcome. Hasib, how you doing? Welcome. Does Amaterasu hit OTG? Yep, it does. It really does. Hey, Sensei, you're from UK as well? My guy. My guy. Let's go. That's a real run right there. That's a real one right there. Sensei, are you currently playing connections or do you only watch like competitive? Because if you're still playing, I'll add you to the EU chat that I've got going on. If you send me your PSN if you're still playing, I'll add you. Toby Ramen is interesting. Why is ramen cooking? I feel like Toby Ramen slept on though. It's like a lot of people started sleeping on him after the first patch, but I still feel like he's really good. Just build a team around him to support him. Him with Shisui, or him with Hidan, really good. Kaishin! Hey, Ramen coming back? Ramen coming back? Yeah, bro, I jump on most anime fighters. Oh, what's your PSN? I'll add you to the chat. It's basically a group of like EU players. Anytime you want to fight on connections, you just message that chat and people will fight you. Your score 9-3 to Ramen. Rage couldn't counter because he didn't have chakra. Unlucky. Ramen failed the reset there. It's not looking good. Nah, Shin is 9-3. Shin, what's going on, bro? That's the second time you've got the score wrong. Nice guard break. I'm not a fan of Sarada because Sakura, the trash made him, and an Uchiha with glasses. No, he said I'm a Sakura hater, sorry. Why are they playing so slow? I think it's just their playstyles, to be honest. They both like to play the neutral and play a reserved approach. Bro, Ramen is actually coming back 9-4. Against Rock Lee, you need a strong projectile jutsu like last Naruto, yeah. These guys don't switch that much, yeah, they don't. Point character and supports. They play the connections meta. So it's currently 9-4. Ramen is actually coming back. What do you think he's doing differently? Using last Naruto? He's using a more projectile-based team, so Rage Katana can't get in as easily. And he's also playing a bit smarter as well. But his sub-management is still poor, hence why Rage has the health lead right now. Yeah, like one thing Ramen needs to fix is sub-management, because that is really bad. Yeah, unless you're a Zui or a Drix, don't use switching, because switching is only useful in very specific scenarios. So the only players that are going to get the most out of it are the best players in the game. So, you know, Zui, Drix, Boro. Switching isn't favorable because it's easier just to play a main character and spam your support. With switching, to utilize it effectively, you need to have character knowledge, execution, and know when to use it. Sawada uses switching as well, yeah, true, Sawada as well. I think Zui, Drix, and Boro are the top 3 of our Naruto connections. Nah, so the top 3, if we're talking worldwide, is Drix, Boro, and Valak currently. If you're talking top 3 EU, I think it's Drix level 9, and then either Zui or Sarada. I'm not sure who's better out of Zui or Sarada. Might be Zui, but I'm not sure. Switching does work, but fundamentals have to be goated in connections. Yes, sir. And a lot of people don't know how to use switching in connections anyway. Do you think Valak or iPower is better? I think iPower is on a technical level better, but Valak, from what I've seen, is better at playing the connections meta. So on a technical, mechanical mastery level, iPower is better, but in terms of playing the connections meta, Valak is better. What's the score? It's 9-4 to Rage, RJ, but welcome to the stream. How you doing? What about you, AJ? But I feel like Rage has got this, yeah. Guard break, it's a long day. Oh, so it's done. Bye-bye. Oh, no. Rage popping off, yeah. RJ, I feel like Ramen really needs to improve his touch management. It's easy to support the real Naruto watchers and just the one who watch for the action, it's true. Don't see many Lee players now. Yeah, you mainly see PTS Rock Lee. You rarely see adult Rock Lee. But GG's to both players, man. My favorite team, Minnesota Roman but Jigen has much flows too. I love him. Jigen feels so much like so smooth to play. I don't know what they did with him. I feel like iPower would beat Valak. I feel like he has a higher technical mastery, but Valak plays more of the connections meta, which means the game favors his playstyle. Wolfman said RJ School is not schooling. What makes you say that? I feel like Ramen played well, but I feel like he just needs to buff his sub management. Any good players first attempt on Storm 4? I think some people play Storm 4 in here. I think Sunny and Slay would be a lot of them. Sunny, I love that. Sunny, if you want to play, we can play now, by the way. If you're available. Not first to 10, but like matches. Because I'm not going to be on for that long. Sunny, are you on Wi-Fi or do you have an Ethernet cable? So I know who should host. Like, are you on Wi-Fi or do you have an Ethernet cable? Yeah, Tiger, you can join. I'll set up an endless or Ethernet. I love that. If he's blue, but okay, yeah, I'll set up an endless. But yeah, Tiger, you can join as well. You can show the people your skills. Yeah, I want to see you play the Switch style. I do play it though. You seen me play it, Jet. Okay, wait. Sunny Slayer, what's your PSN? I think the Switch style is so pretty to watch. Yeah, if you like the Switch style, definitely watch players like, RJ, Sawada, Zui, Drix. Is Star playing soon on the channel? Yeah, we're trying to get him to play tomorrow, Rage. We're trying to get him to play tomorrow. Him versus Chris. That's the plan. And then I want him to do you versus Chris. So yeah, that's the plan. Whoa, no thank you. Star Zero versus Chris. Yeah, that's the next first to 10 that's scheduled for tomorrow. Kaiji, what made you stop streaming on Twitch and fully change this YouTube? Are you asking me, Yuki? This is such an interesting team. The one that Senpo is playing, not mine. You guys have seen mine. Oh, so close. YouTube is just better for me. All my subscribers are here. With Twitch, I was building an audience consistently, but I didn't like the format. I didn't like the what's it called? The heads-up display. Not the heads-up display, but like the layout. I wasn't really a fan of it. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of it, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. This is what I hate about Kurenice. You try and finish her air combo, and she will just like float there and not do anything. I subbed this game. Yeah, some people on Twitch are weird. I agree with you, man. This is such a good canon team, though, by Senpo. And it's nice and, like, balanced. Like, if you lose, it's actually your fault. Reset. Nice cover. I dashed out too fast there. Getting 1 gig upload and download today. Yo, Dragon, you're about to be OP. That's disgusting. Blue Dash is so good in the air. Just blocks. Oh, nice one. Nice read. Why not just double platform stream? Yeah, that's true. That's actually a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion. I guess my preference is to YouTube, but yeah, double platform stream is definitely a good shout, 100%. Do a lot of people do the double platform and triple platform stream? Because it's like, people do it for like a month and then stop doing it. So I don't know if it's actually worth it or not. Wait, Asama, how did you not hit him? Like, come on, bro. She has iframes on her awakening action. Nah, she doesn't. She really doesn't. You can get her out of it, but she doesn't. If I hit it, her awakening actions, um, you get slowed down, but she doesn't have invincibility frames. You got a kick Mr. E? Nah, I don't actually. Is that good to stream on? I've never checked it out. I've actually never checked it out. Oh, GG. I couldn't sub there, but GG Sempo. I will show you now the best team connections in Argentina. We're gonna have to show Sempo because Sempo won, innit? Rare Boruto ult. That's a good ult, I can't lie. I may have to go after this, cause yeah, I might have to go. Unfortunately, I thought I could stay longer, but as well. Karma Boruto got the sauciest ult. Yeah, 100% agree. What kind of team is this, Sanin? What kind of team is this, sir? Why? I do feel like Mecha has got a really good ult, though. All things considered. Hey, cooking. Wait, what happened to the infinite there? Yeah, that Choji support into the grab. Can he combo after this? Nah, he couldn't. I think he can through his jutsu. I'm pretty sure the clones hit OTG. They definitely buffed it to hit OTG. That Rasengan is annoying. Oh my days, that Choji support, bro. Not gonna lie, Mecha Naruto has an underrated Rasengan. The fact that even if it misses... Wait, what? Since when did Sasuke's jutsu have iframes? He can with his clone jutsu if you're fast enough. Kind of annoying, but it's consistent. Oh. Why is he not using Boruto Choji? You know what? I've actually never used him. I don't find him fun to play. Also, my Kurina is probably better than yours. I improved. Are you sure? I'm the best Kurina, you know. Are you sure? That's a big statement. Dragon, what's your team? Wolfman, how did you know? Wolfman, how did you know? That was such an accurate read. Inferno UJ always had it. But I thought you could grab them out of it though, like in Storm 4. I'm pretty sure you could grab or guard break out of the armor. It always had armor, but I don't remember it having iframes. In Storm 4 you could counter if you're getting mashed, you can't in connections. Ah, okay. Interesting change. Mecha Naruto is top tier. You think so? I think he's top tier as a main character. To be honest, he might be a support with the Rasengan Jutsu, to be honest. You still best Konohamaru? Nah, definitely not in connections, no. In the Storm 4 I am, me and Sarada, but in connections, no. There might be someone that's better. I don't even play him. Alex said, no you can't. Can't what? Boruto Choji is really fun to play when you're playing Jao. Nah, Alex, you're funny. Yeah, that ultimate is cold, I can't lie. You can't grab the road to Boruto Sasuke UJ. Well, even in Storm 4. Yeah, Sunny cooked with this team, I can't lie. I have to give it to him. Where do you think Kurina is in terms of the meta? She's not meta relevant. For you to take her into competitive and win, you have to be the best with her. She's not meta relevant at all. Well, she's not relevant in the competitive sphere. For you to take her into competitive, you have to be the best with her. But she's not relevant. Hey, Mecha Naruto, you cooked. Sunny, you cooked. Pick the same team. That team is nasty, bro. That team is nasty. Okay, maybe I think the lobby broke. They really need to fix it, but I don't think they are gonna fix it. I think they stopped patching the game. Sad times, man. Sad, sad times. But yeah, I think the lobby is alright. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Not doing it. Alright, there you go. Why did it drop? Sunny, why did you come on? Wow, that sub trap. The read was correct, but obviously the Rasengan has armor. I did the wrong. I did the wrong jutsu, but so. That broke my guard. That's crazy. I don't know how to tag, but I will definitely be trying that soon. I like to run Mecha Naruto, Conan, and Choji. It's weird but fun. Not gonna lie, Conan is really fun to play, but her hitbox is just really bad. That's what I don't like. Her hitbox is just really bad. Not gonna like Kurenai's backdash. Crowns, remember me for 13 months? We'd love to see it, thank you. Wait, how did he not get hit by the clone though? But Asuma saved me. How did he not get hit by the clone? I said that's why you buy a PC and play Evo to get good Conan with sexy skins. True, that is true. You got a good point there. I can't argue with that. Wow, and that last Naruto mash is actually really good. The last Naruto mash is really good. No close. Ooh, Kanji. Oh, I subbed there, but didn't do anything. Oh, yeah. How did that get him? GG's. But that team is definitely meta relevant, 100%. Like that's bro. Are you sure you're playing Naruto? Because you're like pressing them buttons like you're playing Tekken. My bad. First time playing against Kurenai. Really? To be fair, not a lot of people play her. But yeah, that team, especially Mecha Naruto, yeah, his Rasengan's really good. Like, it's definitely meta relevant, 100%. But unfortunately, guys, I have to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed the first to 10. I'll be live tomorrow, 100%. We'll be doing Starry Touchy versus Chris. And maybe Chris versus Rage. So we'll definitely do another first to 10. And then Sunny, when I'm available, we'll do like a first to 5. But not gonna lie, Sunny, if you see me play that team on ranked, you know I stole it from you. Do you think if people labbed Indra, he would be meta relevant? If you're playing him like as a defensive team and spamming on Amaterasu, then you can kind of do something with him. But outside of that, I don't think he's meta relevant. No. It was 10-4 to Rage, Drix, but welcome. But I don't think he's worth taking into competitive, to be honest, even if you lab him. There's just better characters to play, like Ashura. I don't know, Kurenai seems so irrelevant in the game. The reason why I pick her is because she has the most beautiful combos, in my opinion. And I like playing her with Asuma for the Canon team. But yeah, for me, she has the most beautiful combos in the game, in my opinion. Especially the up combo and like the neutral combo and the down combo. All of them, yeah. But it was 10-4 to Rage. I still don't know why add Kurenai and not Shizune and Anko. I think she's more popular than Shizune and Anko. Okay, maybe not Anko actually. I think she's second most popular. Kurenai mains, we are here. Hey, Phantom, you're Kurenai main, man. Like, Shisui's combos were sick. Yeah, I feel like Kurenai and Shisui have the best combos, 100%. Sage Hashirama has really cool combos as well. Yeah. I feel like out of all the characters in Connections, Kurenai has the best combos visually. I play Hanabi, that's my girl. I do like Hanabi. Her jutsus are good, but her jump cancels are just like, what? Oh, I can't. Hope we get the Boruto version. Yeah. I want to get Mirai. So you know Asuma and Kurenai's daughter? She looks amazing. But I appreciate you guys coming through as always. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. God bless and have an awesome day.